Welcome to Taste This TV. I'm Chef Joe Ciminera. We have an incredible show for you here today in New York City. Yes, it's cold, but inside they're whipping up some incredible food. Now, I'm at a place called Mr. Broadway, which is located on Broadway and 37th Street. They're whipping up some of the most finest kosher cuisine. Let's step inside, meet with Aaron, taste some food, get the story behind this place, and see what everyone's raving for on Taste This. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you.
You too, brother.
So the famous Aaron from Gotham City Elite Advisory, Inc.
Yes.
How are you, my friend?
Good, doing good.
Now, another great place we have here, Mr. Broadway, very well known.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of history. It's been here since 1922.
Wow.
And let's take a look.
You know, not only a look, what are we going to be eating today?
Oh,
that's what I want to know. Some good stuff?
Good stuff, yeah.
All right, let's go, my friend. So, Aaron, on Broadway, I mean, in the middle of everything, a lot of energy, people, you smell this cuisine sort of coming right out the door. What makes this place so special?
Well, I initially was walking by and I saw these beautiful baskets and I was like, wow, I had to get something for a gift for somebody. And as soon as I walked in, the aroma hit me. I started getting all these flavors, all these scents. So I said, you know what? Let's investigate. Let's see what's going on.
So this is the monster basket that I'm going to get after this shoot?
Absolutely.
So, okay, well, baskets are one thing that makes Mr. Broadway popular, but it's also the food, right? Now, this is a kosher spot.
Kosher establishment.
With some really creative food, right?
Yeah.
Most people think kosher food, how good could it be, right? Because a lot of people screwed it up over the years.
Yes.
But this place is really making it right. What are some of the things and the highlights that you think we might be tasting today?
Well, as soon as I came in, I started to see. One thing I noticed is that the variety is great. They have shawarma, they have sushi, they got some main dishes that are just unbelievable.
Wow, interesting. So we're gonna go over to the shawarma first. And what is that, just like a beef?
The shawarma is Middle Eastern plate. It's grilled chicken. You top it off with your selections, pickles, salads, all that good stuff. But the way they do it, I mean, it's dripping juice.
Really?
Down to the core.
Awesome, so we're gonna take a look at that. Next thing, we got some sushi pairing maybe with a little bit of wine.
A little bit of wine, yep.
And then we're gonna finish it at the table, right?
Yep, and that's
My
where we're
friend,
gonna get the
I
prime
am
time
looking
dish.
forward to this.
Me too.
Let's do it. So Aaron, you've always bring new concepts, great restaurant concepts to Taste This TV. What do you got going on?
All right, so Gotham City Elite Advisory Inc. is on the hunt. We are knocking doors down. We're looking for the biggest, baddest, best concepts out there. So when you see this space, you know you're ready to go on the show.
That's right. Now, best concepts is true, and we're right here in New York City where we're going to actually hear how this place got started, a little history about Mr. Broadway and the great people behind it.
Exactly.
Shall we bring them on?
Yep, let's come on down, guys.
Mr. Broadway started almost 100 years we're celebrating. I'm here since 1985. It was a dairy restaurant, hard growth. And we decided to change with the time, to change it to Middle East and then to add more deli, Chinese, sushi. This picture is Mr. Gross in 1922 when he opened this establishment. And since then, the restaurant exists. We are one of the longest establishments exists in New York City. And we took it over and we made some changes. And right now, we are Mr. Broadway. We have deli, Middle East, Chinese, and sushi. In 2012, we made some changes, and my partner will talk about it.
So in 2012, we decided to rebuild the restaurant. We took everything out, stripped it down to the bare floor and walls, and rebuilt the entire operation. The idea was to build something that is modern, unique, that you don't see today in New York City. I think in the coastal community, you either see really high-end restaurants or the old-style delis. What we wanted to be is somewhere in between, where we offer some from the past, but a lot from the future. Very modern dishes, very modern design. The way we serve the food, the way we interact with customers. We wanted to be on the modern end of things, And I think that's what we achieved today. I think if you come to this restaurant, you see something that you don't see in other restaurants, especially in the kosher community. And that's why we have a unique clientele, and we've been, thank God, successful ever since. I think it's very important for us to be modernized and move ahead with the times. We're looking at a lot of different ventures and expanding our operations. We're looking at a lot of health foods and the health food offering that we can incorporate into our business. I think we're looking into expand our operations in the catering department, where we do a lot of events outside of the restaurant, and we've been very successful in the past year doing many, many such events. So we welcome all of you to come to our restaurant, enjoy our unique hospitality, our unique menu, our unique offering, and really be a part of our family as it grew and has been growing for the past over 70 years.
We are located on 1372 Broadway, between 37 and 38, next to Macy's, Times Square. And we open from 11 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night, except Saturday. And Friday we close earlier.
All right, so now we're here. We're getting ready to taste some sushi with some wine. And we got Jay Baxbound here. Jay, how are you, man?
Nice to meet you. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. So, you're a sommelier, and you're going to pair up these incredible kosher wines, right?
Correct.
With these products. You've been doing this a long time, or is this the first night?
No, I've been doing it for about 31 years.
There you go. All right.
But we'd like to think of it as just great wine that happens to be kosher.
Nice.
Here's a Baron Herzog Reserve, Lake County Cabernet. It's right at the corner of between Napa and Sonoma.
No kidding.
And we prepared a deep-fried salmon sushi. So most people look at wine to go with red meats and big burgers. This is with sushi. We're gonna have some fun. Here, try that.
All right.
And you got to try the sushi with it.
Oh, we will. Here you go, Adam. Thank you. All right. Wow.
Dry wine,
Little
oak bodied, a little oak.
Little oak.
Went through double fermentation, so it's got a thickness to it. And it goes good because it's a little bit richer, and it goes good with the fattiness that you get from the deep fried sushi. Awesome.
Wow, dry wine, but not too powerful at all.
No.
Not overpowering
nice.
at all.
This is what we call soft tannins.
Very, very soft. I like this one. This is good. I guess I'm not into too much robust. What would you say that would go good with? The salmon here?
Yeah, try that. All right.
Dig in. I'll take the grilled chicken.
Back and forth.
Perfect.
That is an excellent pair.
That is perfect.
Chef
Wow.
made for us some tuna tartare. And we chose a wine from where Abraham first made wine.
And where was that?
In Jerusalem, right outside of Jerusalem.
Very nice.
And this is a wine called Sagot. It's a reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. Here, try it. Now this wine is big and round and forward, and so that that really aggressive, gamey, raw tuna, the tuna tartare, should hopefully balance well with that.
Still a dry wine?
Definitely.
Nice. Another good one.
But you can see
He's got two. He's got two so far.
See how rich.
He's got it.
Like forward that is. Sagot Cabernet.
Wow. You like tartare? Taste, eat that. It's perfect.
That tartare is awesome.
Very good. Very good pick.
Hey, this wine is from New Zealand. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. It always gets in the 90s. It's a screw cap.
Nice.
Don't poo-poo the fact that it's a screw cap.
Yeah,
New Zealand
they're
wines
coming
often
out.
are.
Yeah, they're coming out.
And here's a cool way of opening it. Instead of holding the top, hold the bottle and the bottom and just turn it that way. Isn't that kind of cool? And then you take it off.
Got the tricks, this guy.
Here, this is called Goose-based Sauvignon Blanc. And we had the chef, and they'll do that here. We had the chef prepare a very special, this wine, this one here.
This one here?
Yeah, sea bass with a little carrot, a little lemon. So it's got that zing, that lemon zing.
I'm gonna go with the salmon here.
Smell that grapefruit. Smell that grapefruit on the nose. But a little, nice lively fruity zing in the mouth.
Very good. You pass me a napkin?
This is Tepperberg's.
I love Tepperberg. Thank you, Jay.
This is called.
What about you? You're not drinking?
I drank already.
All right.
Sauvignon.
Cheers.
Joe,
All right, let's taste this baby.
so what do you think?
Let me see this one.
Tell me if you think it's versatile enough.
Another dry wine.
Another dry wine. Every wine here is dry.
Why is that?
Well, the only time I think you should drink sweet wine is when you're having it with dessert, with sweet dessert. So they're in balance. It's to make sure that the food and the wine are in balance with each other.
Jay,
In harmony.
unbelievable job. Seriously, you hit them all on the nose.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, my friend. Guys,
Back
cheers.
again.
Salute, salute. All right, we're not finished yet because on to more good eats at Mr. Broadway in New York City. So now we're here. We're talking about meats, right? And we got a whole lot of them here. Brisket, corned beef, pastrami, turkey. But what is the big thing we're going to feature here today?
Shawarma.
Shawarma.
And that's juicy, dripping, wet
It
shawarma.
looks juicy, dripping, and we're going to taste it wet. Now, what do we got? I guess we got a guy slicing it like he would a gyro,
Yeah.
right? So here it is, this big thing, and you're like the master slicer, right? All right, so this guy he's the only one that can touch the shawarma. All right, slice away, my man. That's like an art, that thing, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Woo! We're gonna put this guy in Benihana. All right, so now we're gonna taste.
Yep.
Is this like a traditional thing in a kosher?
This is a traditional kosher. It's a Middle Eastern dish. You grab it and then you fill it up with all your toppings, which is awesome.
These are the toppings over
Yep,
there, right?
Those are the toppings.
Wow.
I love about that because anything you can custom, you have it your way is the best way.
Oh my God. So what could people expect coming here?
Oh,
I mean, what's
a little bit of everything.
Little bit of everything,
One
right?
of the things that caught my eye was the variety.
the variety? There's a lot.
Also, they have a lot
Take a
of
look at this
catering
menu.
options. You can find out at MrBroadwayKosher.com for all catering inquiries. Ask to speak to a catering specialist.
Nice. Now, you can see you got a huge variety here. Sushi, I mean, they got it all. Wine pairing.
Yep.
If we ever get this shawarma. So what's the deal? You get these plates, right?
2 platters.
2 platters.
You can have the salad, whatever you like from there.
So you're gonna put the shawarma here,
Yeah, yes.
and then we're gonna take the side plates, put them over here. Man, it is loud. You feel the energy in here? A lot of energy here, a lot of excitement.
Packed out.
Whoa, look out. I gotta try one. I gotta go down right here. Oh my God. Cheers. Oh my God. So now we have the shawarma, which is damn good. This is real good stuff. Now we get to pair it up with all these different condiments as well. Growing up, did you have something like this?
Oh, all the time. All the time. Standard, I like to go with the pickles, the beet salad.
So, sorry. So you want to go with this?
Yep.
It's like regular standard coleslaw, right? Without the mayo.
I go pickles. I like the corn salad. Definitely a must.
Likes pickles.
Always beets. Beets is always good.
What about these carrots? You recommend these carrots?
Sauteed carrots are good. You got the pickled cauliflower, which is one of my favorites. They
Yeah?
actually make that in-house.
All right, I'm gonna have to try one of those. I might not wait to the table. Wow,
That's awesome, right?
that is good.
There you go.
And that's made in-house.
In-house.
Thank you, my friend. So now we're here, we're getting ready to eat, we're at the table, and we have the La Familia here, right? How would you say it?
The mishpacha.
The mishpacha. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Excellent, right? So we have everybody here who we care about, and everybody who knows food, and we're going to taste some great dishes. I mean, you got some incredible food going out here.
We're very proud of it. It's a lot of exciting
You should
stuff.
be. You should be. Now, people have raved about these 4 things, right? I know this is Aaron's favorite. He's going to get to that in a little bit. Now, what do we start with?
As being Mr. Broadway as being a kosher restaurant,
Right.
we have certain parameters we have to fit into. Everything we have is kosher, which means that this is a meat restaurant. There are no dairy products at all.
Right.
All of our meat is supervised from when it leaves the field until when it comes to us. And there are certain procedures and whatnot that have to be done with making sure the meat remains kosher. And all the meat that we get is kosher. Everything is sealed by a rabbi every step of the way. So everything in our restaurant, everything from the ketchup to the pickles, all the condiments and all the ingredients is all kosher approved by a rabbi.
So some people might say that Mr. Broadway is the best kosher restaurant in New York City. What would you say about that?
I would say that a lot of people are right.
Good answer. All right, now a kosher restaurant isn't a kosher restaurant without pastrami.
That's right.
Even people who love kosher food don't really know about it. They're going to say, hey, you got a good pastrami?
We got a great pastrami. We get people in from tourists from Japan, from France, from all over the world coming because one of the things that Mr. Broadway is known for is our provisions and our smoked meats and our cured meats. The pastrami is smoked, and then it's steamed, and then it's sliced. The pastrami plus sandwich that we have here,
This is plus?
this is plus. This is pastrami with sauteed chicken livers and fried onions. This is
That's
a
yours.
wonderful sandwich.
It's like grandma made it.
And that's why I brought you.
Is it like Grandma made? All right.
If it was an upscale deli, yeah.
Because that's a big statement. Grandma made it. You're putting up high marks. What do we dig into first?
So every good deli meal starts with a chicken soup with matzo balls. We have a fluffy matzo ball. We serve our chicken soup with
See
a
that, if you
matzo
don't
ball.
mind? Look at the
and
size of it.
chicken and carrots.
Now that is a matzo ball soup.
This is a great way to start a cold winter day, winter evening with a matzo ball soup.
And it's a good welcome food, right? Come on in, have some matzo.
You smell
Right?
the steam from the matzo ball soup, it gets your appetite ready to go.
I smelled it when I walked in.
Jewish penicillin, right? They call it.
Is that what they call it? Jewish?
Potato salad.
All right, well, let's eat. What do we got?
So we concentrate on meat, but before we really get involved with the meat, this is a Farro Salad. A lot of our customers want to make sure that we have a vegan option, a vegetarian option. This is with organic farro. It's with edamame. It's with roasted
Wow.
cauliflower. It's with baby arugula, with radishes, just dressed lightly with fresh lemon juice and olive oil, salt and pepper, and that's it. This is a fantastic salad. This, you can add a protein to it. We can add salmon to it, or chicken, or steak, but by itself, this is a great item.
You can keep it vegan by itself.
Yep, exactly.
Perfect. Wow. I'm looking at this burger and I'm saying, how do you put your mouth on that?
That's a lot
I
of
mean,
fun.
look at this. This is a burger.
You know, we're right near Madison Square Garden, so we get a lot of sports fanatics that are coming in. When the Rangers play and when the Knicks play, we get a lot of people coming in looking for a big hearty meal. This is a double burger
Take a look at that.
with our own smoked bacon, beef bacon. Our beef bacon, we get a fresh beef belly in, the beef navel. We cure it in-house. We smoke it. We have a smoker in the kitchen. We smoke it. We slice it. We broil it. And then we add it to the burger. Plus, we put in the pastrami because people like pastrami. And you know, if you're having bacon, bacon goes with eggs. So we've got an egg on there as well.
Got an egg on there as well.
There you go.
Now you're Jewish.
I am. Wow, look at that. Cooked perfectly.
Thank you.
And if it's not messy, it's not right.
Burger's got to be messy.
What about this?
So this is our riff on a Reuben. A Reuben traditionally is with corned beef, sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing, and cheese. This is with our own cured corned beef that we cook in-house every single day. We make about 200 pounds of corned beef every day.
Wow.
This is with a cured sauerkraut. It's with a vegan cheese, so the cheese is not a dairy cheese. It's with a horseradish cream sauce, and it's with the corned beef on a ciabatta bread. It is delicious.
All right. Wow. Amazing.
What a salad, actually. I'll try that.
That really is good.
Thank you. That was, yeah. This is something that's new on the menu for about 3-4 months now. We keep trying to update the menu, you know, to...
And you make that in-house?
We make this in-house, yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. The meat is
You should
fall
try
off the
some of
bone.
the macaroni and cheese from that Mac Attack burger. I think you'd really enjoy that.
Well,
So the Mac Attack burger is your favorite burger?
That's the reason why we're here.
That's the reason why we're here. So the Mac Attack burger has a lot of different elements in it. It starts off with a vegan cheese we make. It's a cashew-based cheese with yeast and with garlic and lemon and.
we have to see you eat that whole thing. Go, 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 go. Oh, dive in there.
It's with our smoked beef bacon.
That is the way.
Burger. It's with Parmesan crunch.
And look at this bun.
Parmesan crunch. Served on a brioche bun.
Wow. And then you have some other favorites just to wrap it up, right? What is this, like a...
Bacon, egg, and steak sandwich.
I saw that on the menu. That's a mover?
It's moving up, yes.
Nice.
We have the
Unbelievable.
po' boy, which is a riff on the New Orleans style sandwich. That's with a breaded dark meat chicken.
So you mean to say that you can get anything here delivered pretty much to Brooklyn, which is not a bike ride away? I love it.
We send out delivery men on foot, on bicycle, on subways, on PATH trains, and at the end of the day, when all's said and done, we use Uber as well. We get food everywhere.
I love it.
We're right in Midtown Manhattan. We're on Broadway between 37th and 38th, which means we're across the street from Macy's. We're down the block from Madison Square Garden. We're down the block from Times Square, the crossroads of the world. We are open for lunch starting at 11:30 in the morning. We are running full speed until the kitchen takes its last orders.
Well, here you have it, gang. Check them out. Mr. Broadway, incredible kosher food. We'll bring you back to your family favorite recipes. Thank you for joining us on this fun-filled episode of Taste This TV. Gentlemen, ladies, thank you very much. I'm your host, Chef Joe Ciminera. Remember, there are no rules in cooking. Taste this!